Alright, hello and welcome to a promotional review of the game Memoranda. It's been kindly provided to me by the publisher Carbon Fire Studio and Digital Dragon. It's been developed by Bitbiters, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It was released on the 6th of November 2020 for a price of £12.49. Currently a 1 to 2 hour completion with the help of a guide, and it's an adventure point and click title released on the Xbox One Series X/S. It's an ID Xbox title, so let's see what it has to offer. So it's really cool, actually. It actually has a little mouse that you can move around. I didn't think that was going to be a part of the game, but here we are. Starting out with 3 photos. I'm guessing we just click on each one.
On the day I told my husband about getting tired of our boring life. We argued so much that we've been separated since then.
Alright. Starting out with a bit of story dialogue.
Picnics always ended with my mother in a grumpy mood. That's why I usually made plans with my father instead.
Okay.
Everyone at high school was so jealous when they saw this photo. You had to have been very lucky to get to see the famous elephant.
I want to see the famous elephant.
My eyelids are getting heavy. I hope he lets me sleep tonight. I miss sleeping. Do you see that white thing to the right of the open pit?
Yeah.
That thing that looks like a dinosaur fossil. When I was a kid, my dad used to bring me here for some fresh air. The first time we were here, he showed me the white patch of sand and said it used to be a baby dinosaur running from the humans. But it must have been dark, so the baby dinosaur falls into the pit and starves to death.
What a horrible story.
The story made me more scared of the humans on the other side of the pit than of dinosaurs. Maybe that was my dad's intent. He used to say that in those mills and houses on the other side of the pit live humans who turn into animals at night and come and steal things from us. I wish it were those stories that I couldn't remember. Although people on the other side of the pit had left years ago, I never found out who actually lived there. I wish you were here, Dad. We could go to the other side and have a closer look.
Well, it looks like farmers of some kind.
Hey, looks like you're falling asleep. Open your eyes. This is only the 17th day of no sleeping.
Could you turn your face away? Those terrifying red eyes. Why don't you leave me alone? How long are you going to torture me?
I want to leave you alone, but I can't. Since long ago, when I was a young captain, I couldn't be awake while sailors were asleep. Come on, get up, get out of bed. Don't you have a few days off from work? Go play a little at least.
Are we captured by this guy, or are we just, like, in a relationship with him? I'm not sure. Do I get to move at any point? Alright, so it's inspired by short stories. Okay. Does that mean there's going to be, like, multiple things throughout? Like, different characters we get to play? Alright, so we got the menu of how to play the game. That's a good start. Show hotspots, open memoranda, open the inventory, map, standard stuff. I don't know why the map button isn't the select button. That's a little confusing, but we'll go with it. Okay. We get to look at things and move things around. Let's collect the map part. Safe.
This is only half the map. Where's the other half?
We must be knackered. I don't know why I'm collecting these things. Is there a purpose to them? Oh, there's another map part.
Alright. Now I can put the map pieces back together.
Do they combine? There we go.
I feel safer with the map.
Can we pick up anything else? Everything we can pick up. Scissors. Alright. Anything else? Safe. Anything else on this table? The laptop is flashing.
I know a laptop doesn't fit well in this game, so I'm not gonna waste my time.
That breaks a bit of the fourth wall. I like that. We talk to the cat. Miso. Or
Hi,
Miso.
Nice to
Miso.
see you come and not making noise. Don't worry. Erica will return in a few days and we'll take you back home. Sorry I couldn't spend enough time with you.
Poor cat. Right. What are we doing? Orange juice. No, we need the map. Right. Can I go somewhere else? Tanuki Square? I can go to Tanuki Square. Where exactly do I live? Do I live at the bakery? No.
Was I falling asleep? No. Just my eyes going blurry. Perhaps I will have to drag myself like a semi-conscious corpse through life forever. And forget the joy of sleeping. I wish I could collapse right here and no one would bother me for a few days. What if I've fallen and hit my head once and lost a part of my memory? Then why do I not forget other things? If someone asked my name right now, I might confuse everything.
Miss Mizuki? Miss Mizuki?
Mr. Donut. Love it.
Hello? Miss Mizuki, can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to someone else.
Well, let's get back on topic. Can you tell me to whom Wagner wrote of his fascination with Schopenhauer and Tristan?
Franz Liszt.
Huh?
How do we know
Impressive.
that?
Now tell me, Wagner's wife wrote that he remained unsatisfied with which opera?
Tannhäuser?
Huh? How did you know?
Good question. How did we know? Oh, okay. You got the save stuff at the top. That's handy to know. Don't know why the credits are there, but go with it. Donut. I can't pick up anything else in here. Is there any point of me being in here? Because I can pick up a donut.
I hope a little sugar won't affect my brain.
I don't know if you can die from what's the word I'm looking for? Exhaustion? Can you die from exhaustion? That's your home. Out on the roof. Nuki statue? What am I supposed to do? Like, what's my goal here? Because I'm not obviously captured. Because I'm allowed out, so... Do I go look at this?
I think many people would like to have a tanuki as their town symbol.
Probably would. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Many years ago, Mayor Malvin erected the tanuki statue and named the square the Climbing Star Square.
Right. But can I go anywhere else? Oh, I can. I can walk to places.
All that these cats see from up on the roof.
Well, yeah, we kind of get the same view as the cat. Bakery. Is there anywhere else I can go? Because that seems to be the only place I can even pick. I have these things. I don't know what they're for, but I have them. I can't go anywhere else currently. Go back home. Oh, okay. New area. Apartment lobby. Dog. Marta.
Hi, Marta. Are you still looking for your cat?
I can't take this anymore. How can a cat go straight up a tree and never come down?
He must have come down when you weren't looking.
No way. I waited under that tree for hours. I was dizzy for days. I looked up at it so long.
A cat can disappear in a blink of an eye. Especially male cats who forget their owners this time of year. But he'll be back.
My cat wasn't like that. He'd never go more than 100 yards from here. Also, how would he get out with that dog guarding the end of the alley?
I walk these streets a lot. If I see him, I'll bring him back.
That would be so kind of you. I hope you find your name soon, too. I have heard a lot about your ordeal.
Yeah, thanks. No one was supposed to know about my problem. I know who's been talking.
What?
If my name is Scared of Dogs like I am, it wouldn't have escaped that way. It's a dead end that way anyway.
You're looking for a cat. I'm gonna look in the lobby first because there is gonna be stuff I've not obviously seen. Photo, poster, Jack fan, wall clock. Newspaper.
If you're new, you may try and read this to get the news. Little would you know, this newspaper has been here for weeks.
Elevator. I can use the elevator. I can't pick a floor. Oh, I can pick floors.
Hello? Please don't hang up. Could you tell me where you disappeared to? What? None of my business. What do you mean you'll come back in a while? You didn't think I'd find you, huh? Well, I found your phone number on one of your spaghetti boxes. You'd written it down on the corner and thrown it in the trash. Ever since the elephant vanished, so did you. Are you in some sort of trouble? What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Frankly, I don't trust you anymore. Who trusts a man who prefers his tasteless spaghetti to my pancakes? Don't hang up. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Damn it.
Runaway man's flat. Little girl. Did I miss anything on the first floor? Knock system, huh? Okay, we have puzzle. Straight away. Hint. I'm guessing... Where do I knock, exactly? Don't make noise. Right, we have 1 to 6. Okay. Does that mean I just knock 6 times? Or, like... Is it based on these tape pieces? Is there anything on the cards I can... What's this? Okay. And then...
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
What is happening? So there's a number of knocks I need to figure out.
Why doesn't anyone who understands music ever end up here?
Right. So I only get 3 choices out of these things. And I don't see any sort of form of hint. I'm looking at the hearts and... no. Gotta be something I'm missing. Something obvious. Let's get a hint.
He must have a hidden clue somewhere in the building.
Well, yeah, but I don't know where it
I
is.
think he put up a poster somewhere. I should probably find some sort of numbers on the poster.
Which poster? Let's go look for a poster. Is it in the elevator?
Oh, I had no idea he was so successful. He has a gig at such a popular venue.
Right. Well, that doesn't tell me anything. Third floor. There's a poster somewhere, obviously. Why is... What the hell is that?
Come to me, my...
Kidney stone? Right, we live in 1921. But there's no 4th floor button on the elevator that I saw. Oh my god, what the hell is this?
I remember the last movie shown here was The Wood Elves Battle. When I was a child, this Mr. Juggalo was my favorite actor in fantasy movies.
Right, that still doesn't tell me anything.
did Jack close up this place for good? What's even more odd is that none of us ever tried to find out why.
So somewhere... Oh.
What's
Uh-oh.
under the rug?
I have something in my inventory now.
What a photograph. So this fellow Jack was friends with the elephant in the cirque.
Somewhere is a poster I am missing. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna look for it. This poster seems to be in a lot of places.
The day Jack put up this poster. I even bought the text myself. Jack is always proud that his son, Arash, followed a path that he was not able to follow. He went to a different continent a few years ago, and is working on his second movie now.
Good for him. Where the fuck is this?
If you're... Jack drinks so much...
Jack is the owner, obviously.
Hey, Jack. Oh, I'm sure he's going to make a remark about my name.
Welcome back. Any news from your name? Or is it still playing hide and seek?
What did I just tell you? Looks like it's now right where it belongs. But I have to remind you, it is a secret. I don't want the neighbors to hear about it.
Sure. No secret leaves this house. Especially one about the quietest resident we've ever had here.
Well, I guess that's true. For the last 6 months, I'm the only person who's entered my flat. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. I just remembered as I saw the closed doors of the movie theater.
What is it? I hope you're not adding something new to my responsibilities.
Why did you stop the weekly film screenings there?
Because we couldn't get the money to buy a new player. Also, the neighbors aren't very sociable. It's hard to get them all together at the same time.
I remember you had a collection of the best 35mm films. Let's set it up again. I love old technology.
A friend of mine borrowed them and never gave them back. It ruined our friendship.
Why don't you go to his house and ask for your films?
I'm over it now. No time for old films. But if you want them so much, why don't you go yourself? Take this road straight up until you get to the square. His house is one of the first houses. It's got a blue door and there's a large sign hanging on its wall.
We have a new location. Because we talked to someone. I think that the only poster we can even see... Does that even do anything? That does nothing, that does nothing.
Oh, I had no idea.
There's
he was
nothing
so
on
successful.
this.
He has a gig at such a popular venue.
Royal Memoranda Hall, 11th of June, 7 to 9 p.m. Right. But the guy said there's a poster up somewhere with the answer. Quartet for sine, triangle, square, and sawtooth. Duet for sine and sawtooth, solo for noise. That still doesn't tell me anything. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Absolutely none. There's no other poster anywhere.
Kardash has to make up a new system every time to identify who knocks at.
Yeah, but I still don't know what it is. It could be anything. 426.
I'm not gonna...
No idea what that could be. I don't know where the poster is, but I do know we have a new location on the map. Let's go there. Well, we have a guy singing. That's always good. Town Square's back that way. Missing elephant
If it
poster.
wasn't for this elephant that vanished one night from the zoo without a trace, maybe our town's name would have never gotten into the newspapers.
Puppeteer's house. Oh god. Where the hell are we? Creepy doll.
After breaking into the house, I'd better not.
Why not? Lexington Street. Okay. This is a creepy house. Corridor with creepy paintings. Hello?
Hi. Hope I'm not intruding. The door was open. I was wondering if...
Of course. Come in, my dear. Ah, but of course you're not.
Why is he watching a blank
After all,
screen?
We know each other.
We do? Oh! Oh yes! You own the restaurant on 20th Street.
Yes, that's right. I lived a very different life back then. Did you know that I employed over 30 people in that restaurant? And I only ever met 2 of them? The young man I made manager, and...
Me? Wow. Yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember the day I met Yuel. It was my 20th birthday. So it was 5 years, 4 months, and 2 days ago.
25. Wonderful. I remember you didn't want to get any smarter.
You still have a good memory. Intelligence was the only thing I was sure of in myself back then.
I knew you were very smart from the first moment I saw you at the door holding a tray. I'd like to test you. May I?
Sure. I'm curious how I'd score. It's been a while since I had to be smart.
When I retired, I picked up this hobby of connecting things together and making strange stuff. See this noisy TV? With a secret code, you can connect it to the global TV network of 100 years ago.
Are you kidding? There was no TV 100 years ago.
Don't doubt an old man who's got a death ticket in his hand. TV or not, the waves are still floating in the air.
Maybe you're right. Let me have a closer look at your inventions.
Alright. We've met the doll maker. The weird doll maker. Bright room. There's a puppet show. Oh god. Oh, could I pick some up there? Mouse. Old china. Something is chiming. What can I do with the puppet show? Well, that's creepy. Do I have to... Oh, Jesus. Am I picking out things? 1, 2... 3? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2... Oh... I don't know what I'm trying to pick here. Right, well he's not gonna connect with all them.
Oh, the threads revealed the teddy bear. Looks like I have come close to solving the dilemma.
I did a thing. I need some sort of cutting tool for that.
Why isn't...
Yes, I need something to cut it open with. Perhaps this thing.
It might come in handy.
Box. Oh, Jesus.
I think I can form some words from the letters.
Well, yeah.
The solution is on the bookshelf? What should I... Come to think of it, the bookshelf also forms a...
Bookshelf. Okay. Am I doing the ones without the books or with the books? Can I remember that pattern is the question. So straight across the third row, bottom left, top right, third, second. So it was that, top left and... Oh, sorry, bottom left and top right, and then that one. Okay, we found some things. Is there anything else in here? Nope, just a key. Yep, just a key. Apparently. Anything in this corridor?
I love the feel of this painting.
Why are you feeling painting? Family
They must
painting.
have been a rich family to have their portraits painted.
This is a very cool
So
game,
or
I have
so.
to say.
What else could go wrong?
Right, somewhere I need to use a key. Useless stuff. But I don't know where I need to use a
China
key. Where would I need to use a key from? Surely it can't be on the bear.
I wouldn't mind trying this if I...
Well, that ain't no keyhole. So, what's the hint say on that?
I feel like there's something under...
Well, yeah, obviously. But I don't have anything to open with. Oh, I do. I could use the scissors.
My old scissors only cut paper now.
Really? Surely. Okay, we have another thing.
Looks like I need a key.
I have a key. If it will let me select it. Key. Jesus.
Innocent, inanimate eyes. Those eyes could be whole. Innocent.
In what way is it holding an answer in the eyes? It looks like a C and an O. Is that literally the answer? Wow, you really have to be slow.
I can't believe it. It's always earthquakes on TV. Come over here, girl. Watch what you're going to see all the time until you get to my age.
Let's go talk to the guy, and then I'm going to give my review. Now he has TV working.
This is really strange. How did this happen?
What's strange about it? Don't you ever watch news?
I mean, how did you connect those things, and how are we watching footage from 100 years ago?
All that matters is that you solved it. Oh, did you hear that? Something fell. I think it's the lingering effects of quake waves.
Seriously, I'm not buying this anymore. Let me have a look around your flat and see what's going on.
Okay. I'm guessing he lives either next door or upstairs. But I'm going to give my review now, because I've played this for a little bit, and it's pretty good. I enjoyed this quite a lot. The score I'm going to give it out of 10 is probably, I'd say it's a better than average point and click game. I'd say it doesn't really need a lot of work. Maybe some sort of thing to tell you go here or do this kind of thing. Go explore this area would be good. Like, it's nice that it's open world and you can go around freely and do what you want, but there's no sort of objective. You kind of just have to freely explore until you find what you're looking for. You sort of stumble upon it. So, going off of that, graphically, the cartoon style of it is really cool. The music's really ambient. It really portrays the game well. I like the animations and the character story arcs. They're really cool. The story itself, I'm still yet to decide what the story is and what it's about, but from what I've seen so far, it's quite enjoyable. And I want to play more and discover something else in the game, but without any sort of objective system, it's difficult to say what I need to uncover or figure out. So, going off of that, I'm going to give it a 7.9 out of 10. It's a great game. It needs some sort of hint system, as it has hints for the puzzles, but doesn't have any hint towards your main goal. I like the tutorial at the start that shows you the controls, and I think that the game offers the player overall a good experience of a point-and-click title. The mouse is a very good feature, but some of those puzzles you have to be very, very precise with what you're clicking on, and I feel like that could be improved upon, like the example with that number pad puzzle and the box puzzle. You could have it at a different angle when you click specifically on the faceplates of them, so it shows it larger on the screen. That would definitely help and improve the game, in my opinion. But with that being said, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.